Bomb location has been compromised. 10 seconds remaining.
Gotta reload.
5 seconds left.
Securing the wall!
Op 4 located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Laying out the welcome.
Here comes Talos.
Setting the welcome. Deploying mobile cover.
Switching to Colossus.
Reload.
Ready to clear. Reloading.
Reload! Reloading!
1 Op 4 remaining. Down to 15 seconds. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Device activated. Device set.
Well
Set
done.
barbed wire.
Throwing you.
10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. location has been compromised.
Device activated. Device. Device placed. Set device.
Now.
One op 4 remaining. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Reload needed. New camera feed up and running.
10 seconds remaining. Down to 5 seconds.
Reloading. Cover me.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Activating camera.
Barbed wire is up.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Loading mag!
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. use your drone to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Ten seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Good. Got one deployed. Got one deployed.
Loading new mag.
Go on, ready.
Facing Selma.
Gotta reload.
Reload!
Reloading! Cover me!
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Friendly, last operator standing. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies. Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Advise your drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Swapping mag!
EMP incoming.
Disabling electronics.
A really big fucking hole coming right up.
EMP incoming.
Primal mindset.
You must recover the diffuser.
Ready for level!
The diffuser has been recovered. You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser is now secured.
Target located.
Tango located.
Loading mag!
Charge going live.
One op 4 remaining.
Breach charge is activated.
Op 4 eliminated.
In the evening hours of March 24th, 2014, police responded to a shooting at a residence in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Little did they know they were walking into the home of someone so obsessed with zombies that they not only believed they were real, but he and his son were actually the zombie apocalypse. What police found inside the house was more horrific and bizarre than they could have ever imagined.
trail along this hallway leads into this room.
There's a lot of weird.
This is my zombie killing mode.
Arrived at the house, they discovered that the 911 call was a shooting that waiting outside.
Bandits and Thunderbird are requested in Hangar B.
Can we figure out what's going on, bud? Okay.
As police will soon find out, the story about how he came to be covered in blood is even more twisted than they ever could have imagined. For everyone's safety, deputies still need to secure the house and verify if there's anyone else inside the home. What they discover is nothing short of haunting. The following footage has never been seen before.
I've got blood footprints on the ground in there.
But before we go in, just an effort.
Coeur d'Alene police, come out with your hands up! I got sight in the kitchen. Clear all the way to the window. He said the gun's on the counter. It's right there on the left.
Okay. What you guys?
Copy. Can't see through this window. Copy. I'm going behind you.
Somebody back there, maybe?
Yep.
Some.
Okay. I'll hold this on the right if you go through the left. Coeur d'Alene police, come out with your hands up!
Small room. I'm clear.
Clear. I'm gonna pull this blanket. You guys get a visual on this guy, okay?
Show me your hands.
Got it. Got one male. Looks deceased.
There's a second one.
Second.
Juvenile.
Okay.
Appears to be deceased as well. I'm gonna pie him.
Okay. Got it.
I don't see anybody in the bathroom. There's still a shower back there.
Okay.
Okay,
Want me to go through and clear?
away.
I can go in through and clear if you want. I'm gonna go through and clear that bathroom.
Okay, go ahead.
Bathroom's clear. And leg. I got a door here. I'm gonna check. Coeur d'Alene police, come out with your hands up. Small room clear. Absolutely. I'm gonna check for pulse in the dad.
Okay, go ahead.
Still warm. I can't feel it. Yep. Yeah, checking wrist. I can't tell if it's my heart racing or his.
I'll grab you one medical guy from check.
Come, bring him in. Bring him in. I got a slight pulse. I can't tell if it's mine or his.
Are you sure?
No. I can't tell if it's my heart racing or his. It's slight though, whatever it is.
You okay back there?
Doing okay?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Cuff on my hand. Kind of hurts a little.
Okay. You try and scoot your butt forward just a little bit and get your hands a little bit more room.
It appears that there's no one else in the house, save for not one, but two bodies they find in one of the bedrooms. Both are deceased, and it becomes apparent rather quickly that what happened here is much more complicated than a shooting. A variety of weapons are found strewn about the house, and blood snakes its way through the hallway, the living room, bathroom, and bedrooms.
Looks like he shot his dad and his brother with a machete.
Even more disturbing, the juvenile found dead looks to have been the target of a large machete found on the kitchen floor. Outside, deputies prepare to take the surviving boy for questioning.
We're gonna go right this way, pal. Okay?
I don't know if he's been searched or anything, so.
Okay.
Just face the dial 911 there, spread your feet. Before we put him in, I want to take photos of him.
Yep.
Just stay there, bud. What's this in your pocket?
Keys.
Keys to what?
Locker. School.
The locker at school?
And my locker to my
You said your name's Elvin?
Elvin.
Elvin with an E?
Right there.
Yeah. Okay. I want to grab my camera. Go and open your hands for me.
I'll be lost in the most about this going after. Is there any final takeaways?
Yeah, there was. Let's go ahead and switch out his cuffs.
You want to go behind the car right there? That'll block us.
Well, I'm going to switch out his cuffs. Just stay where you are. Did I tell you to move?
This one, you gotta take off the cuffs.
I didn't tell you to move, though. Okay, I'll tell you to do something before you do it, all right? Elvin, I want you to look at that dial 911. Quit moving around. Stop moving.
Elvin, stop moving.
Do you understand what I mean by stop moving? Okay? Stop moving. Okay, Elvin, we're going to get in the back of this. Okay? Go ahead. Turn around. Sit, slide in. That's good enough. All right, I'll meet you over there.
The crime scene has piqued the interest of passersby and neighbors, who police start to gather information from.
So, explain to me the circumstances of this being a St. Vincent's home. Is this like a halfway house
I'm the
or?
director.
Okay, so what's going on?
This is an emergency shelter for families.
Emergency shelter. Okay.
Yeah, we just reopened it. He was renting it.
And who's he?
Eldon Samuels.
Okay.
He's the father.
And how many kids did he have in the home?
2.
Okay. Do you know their names?
Yes, Jonathan and Eldon. His one son is autistic.
Which one's that?
Jonathan.
Jonathan's autistic.
The boy, now in the back of the police cruiser, is Eldon Samuel III. The two dead males inside are his father, Eldon Samuel Jr., who we will refer to as Junior, and Eldon's younger brother, Jonathan Samuel. The family moved to Coeur d'Alene from California the summer prior and lived in the emergency shelter home.
Hey, Eldon?
Yeah?
Is anybody in that trailer?
No? Nothing.
No?
Probably not.
Your dad was in there earlier. Do you know what he was doing?
No?
No?
No, I don't really think there's anybody in there.
How come the heater's on in there?
The heater's not in there? In the trailer?
Uh-huh.
Someone's probably in it.
All right, stay put until I tell you to step out.
What's such a rush?
What's that?
What's such a rush?
How old's your brother?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. 13, it sounds like, from Wilhelm.
Though Eldon is apparently unsure, his younger brother Jonathan is in fact 13.
All right, just stand right here for a minute. Your last name Samuels? Last name is Samuels?
Yeah. I'm thinking of changing.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your middle name?
Gail.
Gail?
Okay.
G-A?
G-A-E. Yeah. What's your name?
Cohen.
Cohen. It's cool, man.
Thanks. How old are you?
14.
Detectives photograph Eldon and take his blood-stained clothes for evidence.
You still doing all right?
Yeah, I'm just a bit nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
What are you nervous about? Because the cops are here?
No.
Okay. We can talk about that all day.
my presentation on the worst part of every different card game. Card game design is pretty hard. Maybe you print a card that makes you unable to die for an entire turn. Maybe you print a card that just draws way too many cards for being one card that you play per turn. Maybe you play a card that makes it so games basically never end and just keep going on forever and ever. Or maybe you print a card that just completely destroys an entire metagame by itself and is forced to be banned. If you know about these cards, you know about these cards. There's definitely some issues. However, cards like this miss the main point of issues in card games, if you ask me. Magic, Hearthstone, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! They all have one key problem that every player can see and look at and feels when they're playing through the game, and that's what my video today is going to be talking about. So Magic the Gathering is the first of the card games on the list and has one original problem, which is that cards cost mana. And in order to get the mana to play the spells, you need lands. And not to mention that you not only need lands, but if you're playing a multicolored spell here like Conflux, you need multiple different colors of multiple different lands to be able to cast the spell. And lands are a card that is specifically in your deck to be drawn, meaning that in games you can get mana screwed, which is when you draw way too few lands, or not lands of the correct color to cast your spell, or you can get mana flooded, where instead of drawing the spells, you draw way too many lands. Maybe instead of drawing one land in your opening hand and not being able to cast anything, you draw 6 lands in your opening hand and have nothing to cast. Now, Magic the Gathering has had this problem for a while, and they've come up with some workarounds to try to get around the issue. And the first of this is the mulligan improvements over the years. So originally the mulligan rule had it so that way you start with 7 cards in hand, and then every time you mulligan, you go down 1 card, so from 6 to 5 to 4, etc. Now, after a while, they realized that this only punished you for mulliganing, so they added a scry one to if you mulliganed. So if you went down to 6 cards, you got to look at the top card of your deck and choose to put it on top or at the bottom, depending on if you needed that card, if it was a land and you needed a land, or a spell if you needed a spell. Now, afterwards, they added another improvement to the mulligan rule, where instead of scrying one, you just draw 7 cards every time you mulligan. However, every extra time you mulligan, you have to take one of your cards from your hand and put it on the bottom of your deck. This leads to situations where you'll draw hands that wouldn't have been functional missing a card, but because you have that one extra card, you know that you could keep that hand when otherwise you normally wouldn't be able to. Now, not only do mulligan improvements help the hand playability and amount of lands that you're going to be drawing in the game, they also have cards in specific they print to help you with this issue. The first one I'm showing here is Temple of Enlightenment. When it enters the battlefield, you get to scry 1, just like in the mulligan example. Having this card in your hand makes it easier in the early game or the late game to draw more lands or spells depending on which one you need, just by playing a land that you were going to play in your deck anyway. Not to mention there are cards here like Brainstorm, which cost a low amount of mana and allow you to draw cards and put other cards back, letting you get extra cards if you need to cast more spells, or extra lands if you're short on lands in the early game. This card kind of does both, and there's lots of cards in Magic that are examples like this that help you with the early game mulliganing. The most recent example I'm going to show here is this card Malakir Rebirth. This is an entire cycle of cards that are both cards on the front, but also lands